How's it going, everybody? 'Tis your friendly Lord of all Saiyan Sydney here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Team Sonic Racing Showdown. I do humbly apologize for the long wait. I know y'all have been really looking forward to this, especially after the recent poll for who the special guest is. Speaking of whom, it has come to my unfortunate regret that I have to introduce y'all to this particular person, Jet the Hawk.
Wait,
why don't you go ahead and say hello?
Oh, hold on. Well, I'm gonna restate that, you regret? Oh. Well, I get it. The Babylon Rogues were not really the most fondly remembered Sonic characters. I mean, even Tails Doll's more fondly remembered than us, but...
Gee, I wonder why.
You know, I just took over this random Minx PlayStation 4. It's no big deal.
Right. Anywho, if you're wondering how this works, Jet, there's a total of 4 races within these types of videos. So, winner of said 4 races wins the match. So you think your game? That is, if you don't rely on cheating so much.
Cheating? Oh, that was more Wave's thing than mine. I just relied on pure skill and swagger.
Right. Anywho, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, first race, and we are going to be doing this in Wisp Circuit. Been a hefty minute since we've done like this type of setup for a starter race, or something like that.
It has been quite a while. Free Riders was what, 2010?
Don't remind me of that.
I didn't even want to remind myself. Alright.
Whoa, grassy area. I hate grassy areas.
Jesus Christ!
Okay, so that's how we're gonna be starting off, huh? Yeah, that actually helped me out quite a bit. Not a bad trick, but there's a difference between tricks and skill.
Wait, you're not memorizing the track one skill.
If you say so.
Well, I mean, in theory, flexing your brain is also flexing a muscle.
What the fuck?
Simmer it down, Cedrus. Don't let the green one get to you.
Even without that bald mustached guy here, this is a breeze.
Sure, keep telling yourself that. Hope you don't mind barbecue.
Oh, thanks. I like Korean barbecue.
Sure.
Well, it's more Chunnan barbecue where I'm from, but you know. Alright. So that's how you want to play, huh?
Oh shit! I ain't done yet.
That makes 2 of us.
Aha!
Well, they won the battle, but not the war.
You're alright, but there are still 3 races after this. But unlike you, I don't intend to get cocky after just 1 win.
Who said anything about getting cocky? I'm getting started.
Huh. For once we agree on something. But as stated before, that was practically race number 1. Like I said, there's 3 more to go. Y'all really need to take it easy on Storm. All he's doing is just, well, trying to be a good teammate. Even though he's a bit dense, he's got heart, despite his, traits.
Heart and muscle. Yeah.
Anywho, here's race number 2, and what better way to do it than at Ocean View?
This looks a little familiar.
Well,
Track layout, I mean.
Technically it's Seaside Hill, but I never transformed from the last time you saw... You green sly fox.
Hey, I'm a hawk!
It's an expression, dummy.
This song takes me back. Wait, I wasn't even a thing when this song was a thing.
Oh boy. Whew. It's coming back to me now.
What's that one whisk from, what is it, Colors Ultimate?
Oh, you mean, the Jade Ghost?
Yeah, the new one.
That's what I said, Jade Ghost.
Yeah, basically hover.
Hover.
Mechanically speaking.
Oh, brother. Whew. That was close. I always did like the scenery of this stage. Kinda takes me back to when I was at a beach with my angels.
It is quite peaceful. I gotta admit that.
I mean, if you don't mind the mechanical octopus.
It's just something you could easily cut through with a feather fan.
Feather bag?
Feather fan.
Oh, feather fan. I was gonna say, feather bag? I don't know if I wanna touch that subject, but feather fan, that's a wee bit more understandable.
It's more... Wow, now that I think about it, that's a little dark.
That's what I'm saying.
Did you just pick a pun?
No, I literally just said that's what I'm saying. I don't know where the hell you got a pun from.
That's what you're saying.
Let's get him!
I'm going to kill you and cook you as a Thanksgiving turkey, you son of a...
Hey, that is a hate crime!
Sure, dude, sure. Anywho, we're halfway there. All the puns, it had to be that one, that old fossil.
See, last time whenever I raced them, it was more, they brought in a team member that wasn't from Team Dark. It was just some substitute robot.
Well, I mean...
You know, one of these more generic drones.
Well, that is correct from last time, but to be fair, I don't think Omega could have been able to withstand such light hoverboards, given how heavy he is as a robot.
I'm sure I could have found some way. I mean, we got bikes, we got skates. Actually, that would have been hilarious.
Ay, Dios mío, con Pardon my Spanish. Okay, here we go. Third race in Boo's house. Kind of funny, considering that there's no signs of any Boos around here. There are ghosts, but definitely no Boos.
I think the ghosts in our franchise are canonically also called Boo. It's a little ironic.
I need to Google that to see if that's true, and whoa, okay, you got a head start. Oh, look at that. It's one of the ghosts already. Ah!
What the fuck?
Son of
Wait,
a...
what? A ghost? Oh. Oh, well, this is Sindopolis. You know, I've heard from that one Reddit Kenya that this is an alright zone. Well, except for the second act. That one can apparently go die in a fire. I have to agree.
It's been a hefty minute since I played Sonic 3, so maybe you're right? Although, don't quote me on that one. That's the last thing I need.
What?
Why, you...
Because why not?
That's not what I... No, forget it.
You know, I wish we had items this...
Can't imagine how or even so much as why.
Well, for one thing, the items we had in Riders were pretty situational.
Oh, no, not this time. I see you. Ah!
Wow, he just can't even believe it, can he?
Deep breaths, Cedrus, deep breaths.
You know, this robot used to be voiced by someone that sounded like some giant Saiyan guy you knew. Or at least it used to be.
Wait a minute. Are you referring to Nappa?
I was referring to like, what, Brawly or something?
I mean, there's two forms of Broly that I know. The current one, who is known as Baby Broly, because if you saw the movie, he is a precious being that doesn't really like to fight. And then there's...
The one that doesn't act like Mega Man X.
Oh, you mean Broccoli.
I'll put you out of your misery.
Yeah, Broccoli. Holy. I know it's voiced by, what, that short, blonde guy who can turn stuff into, like, cool weapons out of metal just by clapping his hands. What's his name? Edward Elric?
I usually call him Eddie. Oh no.
Perhaps picking a power character here was a very poor decision.
I guess you weren't very powerful in this race, huh?
To be fair, usually you gain a lot of boost just from snacking stuff.
This
Well,
is
something got in your
true.
way there, Odetta. Something got in your way. Oh, I love that game. Oh, wait, wrong quick.
Ha ha ha! Wait a minute, was that a... Oh, that was a quake. But I already passed the finish line, so...
That is the most useless situational item. Don't rush me, Ghost. Move on, come on, move along, move along. What are you, some kind of stormtrooper? Come on.
Looks like for now you're gonna have to take Sonic's advice from what he told you earlier. Girls hate guys who rush them. Now you know why.
Ironic given that Amy was trying to rush him constantly.
You serious?
You know, now that I think about it, surprisingly you're right. And again, don't quote me on that.
Wait, wasn't this song in Sonic Mania?
I want to say yes.
This
Actually,
was right from Sonic Mania. The type attack mode.
I had no idea. Anywho, we got at least one more race to go, so this is it.
Ooh, I love this track. Well, the music track anyway.
Wait. You actually like this stage?
I like the music in it.
Well, I like both sets of tracks. Said music and track.
Never raced on this actual track before, I just heard the soundtrack.
Oh.
Apparently I've been told by Sonic Final Fortress is better, but
Oh, this is going to be delicious.
I hope we don't get scrambled.
Right. Anywho, final race. And what better way to have a final race than a boost race on one of my personal favorite tracks within this game, good old Thunder Deck.
Isn't this just the egg carrier?
I'm not quite sure, but either way. Actually, now I think about it, I don't think so. I think this is more so in Twine Final Fortress.
Wait, I thought Final Fortress was the other one that had that more electronic sounding.
You're thinking of the music. I was referring to the layout. Ooh.
Wait, egg pod, what?
Yeah, you may want to watch out for those little dudes. They intend to cross the road when it's not really necessary to.
I never knew Eggman was one of those robots that are so suicidal.
Jesus Christ!
And here I was the only one thinking that.
Someone with an IQ of 300, he's not very bright. And that poor Wisp, he looks so traumatized.
Yeah. Brains, when it comes to Baldy McNose hair, isn't all that, well, obscure. Yeah, that.
From some book that I remembered Wade reading a while ago. What was it? Frankenstein or something? Whatever.
Frankenstein? I don't recall him being a bug.
It was a book, really. Like, an old, really old book.
Oh,
About some
book.
guy making some life form out of dead things. It was really horrible.
Yeah, I mean, you're not technically wrong on that department there. Especially if memory serves me right.
Well, the creation did also try to kill him.
What the fuck?
Whew.
No, you're not. You're
That
not
was
flying at all,
close.
hedgehog. Oh, wait.
You're playing as said hedgehog, you green numbskull.
Because they didn't want me in this case. Or Storm, or Wave, and I still think that's a little ridiculous. Like, we're just sitting here at the bar with Tails, Doll, and Mecha Knuckles. Not fair.
Sheesh. As much as it wants to make me puke saying this, not even you deserve to be where those two are at. I mean, Tails Doll and Mecha Knuckles?
Okay, Tails, Doll, at least you got some fanfare in some rap game. But other than that, what's the love for us? I mean, look, we're shafted with shade, even.
Huh. That is rather increasingly obtuse and obscure. I almost feel bad for you. Keyword, almost. So don't quote me on that. I feel like that's the third time I said that.
I feel like it is too, but maybe I've lost count.
Gee, I wonder why.
Not too shabby.
It's Sid Russ, which is my Saiyan name, but most people call me Sydney or Sid.
Either way, not too shabby. Well played.
Yeah, well, as much as it makes me cringe to say it, you weren't exactly half bad yourself, Jet. And as much as I hate being a broken record, don't quote me on that.
You know, I should probably give that loser back his PlayStation 4. Eventually. I might actually keep this for a while.
Oh, Jesus. But yeah, that concludes this episode of Team Sonic Racing Showdown. Thank you, chaps and chapettes, for watching, and once again, sorry this took a hell of a long time. Let's just say scheduling when it comes to Babylonians is kind of a pain in the tail, in far better less words.
Yeah, when you got racing tournaments, you got racing tournaments.
Uh-huh. Anywho, a link to Jet's channel will either be in the description below or at the end screen, whichever you chaps and chapettes prefer. Anything you want to say?
Well, thank you all for coming out tonight. Subscribe to Sid for any more quality content, and have a good one. And hey, Sega, maybe don't leave me, Storm, and Wave out of Frontiers.
Well, I mean, I'm not the CEO of Sega, so I'm not so sure what's in store for Frontiers, so your guess is as good as mine.
Well, hopefully I make an appearance. Maybe as a boss fight.
Oh boy. But yes, chaps, thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. TTFN, ta-ta for now.